Hey everyone, it's me, Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, I'm coming to you today just because I got a finished object. Or well, 4 of them anyway. Hang on, I'm just getting the pattern. I'm doing the baby hat early or small newborn. I don't know what I got next to it. That's what I am doing. I do it this way, that way you get to see the problem. That's what I'm doing, is the baby hat early or small newborn. And it's pretty quick. You 56 stitches, and you knit the first 4 rows, and then the 5th row you slip one, and then you knit to the end, and then the 6th row you slip one and purl to the end, and the last stitch you knit. This is how it turns out. And then row 7 through 12 is your repeat pattern. So row 7 you slip 1, knit 1, you yarn the yarn around your needle, knit 2 together, knit 1. You follow that right to the end. And when you're on the way back, you slip 1, purl to the end where you knit 1. In rows 9 through 12 you slip 1, knit to the end, slip 1, purl to the last stitch, and then you knit it. You do that all the way up. And then when we get up to the top here, you knit 3, knit 2 together, knit 3, knit 2 together, and on the way back you slip 1, purl to the end, the last stitch you knit, then you knit 2 together to the end, you slip 1, purl back to the last stitch where you knit it. Then when we get to this stage, well, we knit 1, knit 2 together, knit 1, knit 2 together, and then we knit it all back. And then here, we knit 2 together to the last stitch, and we knit it. So we slip it, purl back to the last stitch, and we knit it. Then we sew it up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 that I've made. And there's this one. This is all that I have left. So it'll go into my scrapbook. Sorry, I was fixing the TV up because we've got the last day of the tennis. It's the men's finals. So then now what I'll do is, not this one, but this one is the list of items I've knitted for 2025. 3 scarves, 2 beanies, adult beanies, and 5 stockings. And now I can put on here the 4 baby beanies. So I've done 3, 4, 5, 10, 14, 18 items so far, and January's not even over with yet. So 18 items so far that I have made. And everything will be donated apart from the squares, which is what that my friends and I at Knitting Club, we're going to be knitting and putting them into a blanket, and then we're going to donate it. The yarn I used was 4 Seasons Marble 8-ply, 100% acrylic. It's 100 grams. It is light fuchsia. It's made for Spotlight stores, PTY Ltd. at www.spotlight.com. And the care instructions are: cool hand wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat in the shade, low iron, dry cleanable. It's 270 meters per ball, 4mm knitting needles, which is what I used, that has my sloths on them. Got these from Temu. I'm not affiliated with them, I just bought them because I like them. And your knitting tension is 22 stitches by 30 rows, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square. So now that that one's finished, that will go over there. I think that will make about 9 ball bands for January already. So that will go in there. This one's going to go on my scrap ball, because in that way I'll make a scrap blanket out of it, or a scrap scarf. It'll make something out of it. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my folder and I'll put my pattern away and I'll get the next one done. I'm going to be doing going to, sorry about that, I got this amount of ball left. I'm putting it in my bowl, and I've been using up the spray yarn, 150 gram, made in China, made for Spotlight, www.spotlight.com, and it's a multicolour, and it's 100% acrylic, 240 meters per ball, 4.5 millimeter needles. But I will be using my 5 millimeter needles. Sorry guys, I don't know what they are in the US, because I'm going to make a hat. So it's 100% acrylic. I told you that it's 19 stitches by 25 rows, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square. It is warm hand wash or machine wash. Do not bleach, cold rinse well. Do not wring, dry flat in the shade. Do not tumble dry. Do not iron, and it's dry cleanable. So I'm going to make the adult hat out of that. So I've got that ready to go. And my needles, these will go, these are all from Temu, the hands, those hands, and this one, there's a fifth one. I got all these from Temu. Like I said, I'm not affiliated with them, but I just like, I'm going to replace these ones, even to these ones, with some more different ones from Temu. They got the sloths and they got the beasts. I'm going to replacing all of them because I want to get rid of these ones. I think it's time to upgrade to these ones now. So I want to do that. And I even got my pencil case from Temu too. So I'll be able to put my pens in there, which go in here when they're not falling out. And then I can zip it up. But then on this side, you can open it up, and I do have my liquid paper, and you can fit other pens in here as well, or whatever that you decide to put in there. And there's also here, in case you want to put some loose change or something, and then that clicks in just like that. So that's how it goes. So I've got that. So that's going to be it. And here's my little note so I can put, knowing what day I need to put things down on. And that's got to go away. And I hope that you guys have all had a nice day today, or night, wherever you are. I hope you've been creating really well. I know I have been. I've been busy. And I've been trying to use my yarn up on my yarn up, or trying to anyway. So because I got that yarn, this yarn that I was telling you, I got one more on the bed that I need to use up, and I'm still doing the stash down. Hashtag stash down 2025. I'm still doing that with and that, so I've been enjoying doing that, to see exactly, and just cutting something up so then that way I can remove it and whatnot. So I've been enjoying doing that to see exactly how much I can stash down. I haven't brought any more yarn because I really want to get rid of the yarn that I've got so I can buy more yarn, which would be good. I can't wait for that when I get down and be able to buy more yarn. So I am saving the money up to do that. So in that way, when the time comes and I get down on my yarn, I'll be able to go to the shop up to Spotlight and spend up big and be able to buy more yarn, which is what I want to do when the time comes, and that, and be able to go and buy more yarn to update. Oh, I'll show you. When I go there, I will, when I do go to the Spotlight, I will get some videos of up there, Spotlight, so then that way you guys can see what yarn that we've got up there too. So in that way you guys can see what exactly we get and everything. So then that way I can take you with me up there, and I can show you exactly what we're doing, what we've got, and that. So that way you guys get to see what we have. Not like you guys having Joann's, Walmart, and Michael's, where you can go and get your yarn cheap. It does have we do get some that are on special, but it's not really a big special, but special enough, so which is good. But I would prefer to have a Joann's or Michael's here or Walmart, but that's not going to happen, so we'll just have to deal with the ones that we've got here, which doesn't matter because we can still get our yarns, which is good. So, like I said, I haven't bought yarn since about, oh, I think it was about June last year, or it could even be longer than that, because there was a big sale going on last year with it. So this year I just want to try and use up as much as I can before I go and buy more, because I really don't have the space to be able to have a lot of yarn, and some I've been pretty lucky, I've been able to get, I've had some good friends that have sent me yarn from Michael's and whatnot, which I will be using that up soon, because I want to make a blanket out of the one that I do have in the purple and the blue. So I'm going to be doing that as well. I'm going to do the star one into like a baby blanket, like I did, the triangle blanket. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to make that again in the yarn. So which will be good. And sorry if you can hear the car going past, he is a bit loud. They can quite often get louder, going past. Which is nothing unusual for them around my area to be loud. So yeah, I'm just unpicking this so and do something else with it. I was thinking of doing something else with it. I was going to do, when I first started, I was going to do a crochet pouch that crochet and knit around New Zealand done. She got inspired off me when I did the when I knitted my pouches. She decided to crochet them, and I couldn't remember exactly how many stitches she put on, so I'm going to have to go back over and watch her one that she done to relook, to restudy her one again. I will put her in the description box. Please go over and check her out. She's like me, she needs to watch ours. And being in New Zealand and Australia, we've got to do it the hard way, so I do hope that you guys get to go over and say hello to her. She does have an amazing channel, so please go and check her out and say hello. become family members with her as well. She is amazing. She's been making Izzy dolls at the moment. So, yeah. So I hope that you get the chance to go over and say hello. When I finish doing this, I'll let you guys go. Because I don't want to hold you up. You know, so... And I'm going to be doing some more shout-outs as well. And whatnot, so... That should be enough. Taken off. So yeah. So yeah. So it's just hoping. So now that I've done that, we'll and whatnot. So I'll let you guys go. And I do hope to catch you on the YouTube street. Stay safe, happy creating, and I'll see you around. Bye.